And just like that, 2018 is over. Alright, thank you guys tuning in once again to my channel. As always, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to me, and also please consider smashing that like button. Now, to get right into it, we're gonna talk about my top 5 sneakers for 2018. Now, obviously, 2018 was filled with a bunch of heat in terms of sneakers that dropped, new colorways, new silhouettes. There was a lot of things to consider. So this list is out of the sneakers that I own from the sneakers that released this year, which are my top 5 favorites. So let's get right into it. Starting at number 5, Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. Now this shoe gets on the top 5 by default. The Black Cement 3 was debuted by Michael Jordan in the 1988 All-Star game, where he dropped 40 points in these babies. It released 6 times in the past 30 years. And every time it releases, there's always some sort of hype around it. Now, the biggest distinguishing factor about this release was the Nike Air on the back. The first time since 2001 that the Black Cement 3 has the Nike Air on the back. He also won the famous dunk contest in this silhouette, which I actually have. White cement. And this shoe, the Free Throw Line 3, was to commemorate that. Difference being icy sole with the free throw line on the left shoe, to signify where Jordan jumped for that famous dunk of his, which now the Jordan logo is modeled after. Jordan 3 was also the first Jordan to debut the Jumpman logo. Also one of the first sneakers that the Nike Air unit was visible. These officially dropped on February 17, 2018, which was Michael Jordan's 55th birthday. And yeah, considering the GOAT himself only wore these once, an iconic shoe was born and returned this year, much to the enjoyment of sneakerheads worldwide. Up next, we have a newcomer. Bam! Air Jordan 1 Union Los Angeles. Now this shoe released on November 16th. Union Los Angeles is a men's fashion store in Los Angeles, California, obviously. And they were fortunate enough to do a collaboration with Nike and come up with these bad boys. Now the shoe dropped in 2 colorways. There was a blue colorway named the Blue Toe, and then this is the Black Toe version. This was inspired by the Black Toe Jordan 1 as well as the natural gray and white 1985 Air Jordan 1. So inspired by the late 80s and the early 90s. They reference the shoe as chopped and screwed. So they took a bunch of elements. You see the stitching here. You see the UNLA patch. And then on the top, there's a no edge binding. On the tongue, we have a yellowed out midsole to add the aged effect. Extremely dope shoe. I wish these were my size, but unfortunately they're not. But yeah, this shoe definitely made waves. The box is super crazy on these. Top of the box is an energy box. Bottom is the OG Jordan 1 retro box. You have this paper here that describes the design elements of the shoe. Number 3 sneaker on my top 5 list. Now there are so many colorways of this silhouette, it's hard to determine just one that's the best, but I do have a personal favorite, and then there is a popular favorite as well. Brand new silhouette from Nike at number 3, the Nike React Element 87. Now this shoe originally released in 2 colorways. It was the sail colorway and the black anthracite colorway. Now the sail colorway is dubbed by a lot of sneaker websites and people as the sneaker of the year. I believe that this model is definitely up there in the top 5. And for me, my personal favorite is this colorway, which is the Mist Green undercover collab. Now the reason why this shoe was so revolutionary was because the way they designed the outsole is they map the way people walk and run, and they map the pressure points in a certain shoe and the human foot. And those pressure points, they mapped it out and drilled holes in the sole according to that map. And so that way, once you actually walk in this sneaker, it relieves tension on your foot according to where the biggest pressure points are, right? That's the way this outsole is designed. When you're actually walking in these, you can feel the pressure eased off your foot. So it's really amazing the technology that they put into the sneaker. And the upper is a see-through TPU material. I also have them in the Neptune green colorway. Overall, it's just a beautiful shoe. I wore this pair when I went to Miami. It was super comfortable, super casual, and you know, you can wear so many different outfits with either of this shoe, but my personal favorite is this mist green colorway. Green is my favorite color. I just think the green on this is so subtle. Perfect combination of colors. Really clean sneaker. At number 2, you guys might call me crazy for this one. You might call me crazy, but these are one of my favorite pair of sneakers to release this year. The Nike Off-White Blazer All Hallows Eve. Guys, this is not on a lot of people's even top 10 list, but this shoe to me, absolute beauty. The reason why I love it so much is because it has this awesome buttery, butterscotch, tan, canvas colorway, bright orange swoosh. Then we have this teal tab. It comes with the teal laces. I mean, come on, come on. Look at this. I wore this shoe about once or twice. Both times I had a ton of people staring at my sneakers because it's just a sneaker like that. It's nothing too loud. I did a review of these on my channel a month or so ago. So if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description and you can check that out. Last, but certainly not least, number 1 sneaker of 2018. Can you guess what it is from this box? Nike Air Max 1 97 Sean Witherspoon. Boom. Official release date was March 25th, 2018. By far the best sneaker of 2018 in my opinion. There's just so many details in this sneaker that are amazing to me. The colorway is amazing. The different colorful colors together. The corduroy material combining the 97 upper with the Air Max 1 sole. Then you have the colorful outsole at the bottom. We have this velour insole, smiley face swoosh patch. Have this removable wave patch on the tongue. Gold tips on the laces. Extra lace set. And yeah, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 sneakers of 2018. Let me know which sneakers on the list you agreed with, which ones you didn't agree with, and what your top 5 is. And once again, subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Have a happy holidays and a happy New Year's. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.